Good morning, I'm John Johnson with Rednecks for Jesus. We're down here in Summerfield, Florida, me and my wife Kathy. We're about 20 minutes south of Ocala and about 5 minutes away from the Villages, Florida. We're in a country setting. We have our mobile home here sitting on 1.65 acres, very secluded here in the country. We have it for sale. Our asking price is $80,000. We are negotiable, and I will be taking you on a tour of it now. This here is Southeast 70th Court. Our address is 14840 Southeast 70th Court, Summerfield, Florida, 34491. Now that's the entrance coming in from the main highway, which is 147th at the foot of the railroad tracks. After you've come off of Highway 301, you'd come down 147th to Southeast 70th, and you would make a right at the foot of the railroad tracks and come down approximately 400 to 500 feet coming in to our entrance. There is a neighbor next door with 3 acres, and the only other neighbor would be across the tracks over there out of the way. The rest of this property from the wood line on back to the main highway about 500 feet down is all wood line till you get to a home, and then we'll go through here into the property. That is the front corner, runs all the way down. Then over on this side, we have a 12 by 30 storage shed there. Over here we have a dog pen. The dog used to stay. Here's a well. We do not have city water. We have well water, very good drinking water. This is the mobile home. It's a double wide. It's 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Has a fireplace, and the master bedroom has a large sit-in tub. There is a back porch there. It's my favorite spot. It's 14 feet wide and 30 feet long. When I get to come out and enjoy the outdoors here of our backyard, which is all secluded here in the country, quiet and peaceful. Right now, currently, we hold our church services off this back porch, and we hold it there, and we set the people out here in chairs, and in some of these tree stands hanging that you see is where the people sit for our church, and in other chairs that we put out, and there's a fire pit there. You can see the wood line behind the sheds over there. Over on the far end of the property here, we have an 18 by 21 metal building. We'll continue panning back around the yard. I'll get a good close in of the back porch. Which we have where we love to sit and relax and spend time with our animals. Hey there. That's Peanut, and that's Shadow, and Kenny over by the door. This is mine and Kathy's rockers, and we just love to enjoy the back porch area. And I'll walk back over here, be headed back over to the 18 by 21 storage metal building. It goes back towards the wood line as well. As you can see, there's no neighbors. There's just woods. It only has the one roll-up door. I believe it's 8 foot across, and I believe it's 9 foot tall. Here beside it is another 12 by 30 tarpaulin tent for storage, which I store old lawnmowers and stuff under. then we're walking on to the edge of the fence line here, showing the corner of the properties, and then the area there where I garden and all on the outside of the fence there, back down to the corners. Those neighbors over there, they're approximately 200 yards away, and then another set up there about 300-400 yards away over there. But other than that, you're all secluded woods. Panning back around and walking back up to the property. Recently planted some banana trees. My one neighbor across the way there gave me, and they're in the process of growing now. Entering through the west side gate out here where I usually have my garden. It's starting to go down, but I'll be tilling it under. There is a lane here. You can also enter through from the west side. It goes down approximately 500 yards back to 147th. And you could always make this an entrance gate. We've just always used the railroad side. So we'll be coming back in the gate. Coming down to the corner of the property. A view of our home and panning the property back around. Very spacious yard. Like I said, there is 1.65 acres here. Plenty of room for kids to play and have fun and enjoyment, for you to have gatherings with family or whatever you enjoy to do. If you wanted to build another barn, put animals, whatever. Other neighbor across the way there. Very nice neighbors. And in the yard we have a mimosa tree here. My wife's favorite tree there, the sycamore. And as you can see, very large yard. This is the front of the home. As I said, it is 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. Has a fireplace, master bedroom, large walk-in bathroom with a large round set-in tub that she loves to take baths in, enjoy. Very large, about fit the whole family in it. Continue walking the property up towards the cornerway. And as you can see, that is the railroad tracks on the east side that the trains do come by. As I've said, it's very secluded here. You're not bothered with all the traffic and everybody coming down through all the time. Panning around the yard back to the storage shed up by the front gate that we enter in off of Southeast 70th, and panning back towards the home. I'll continue to walk back out. This is a view of our home from the east side, looking towards the back. Entrance of the gate. Be walking up on the porch now. As you can see, 30 feet long and 14 feet wide. Got some firewood there for the fireplace in the winter. More stacks of it out back in the fire pit to enjoy the fire pit as well outdoors, gathering with friends and family and enjoyment. And just viewing across the way. Video back to the highway, to the Southeast 70th Court that runs along the railroad tracks there. As I said, I'm John Johnson with Rednecks for Jesus. If you have any questions on this property, please give us a call at area code 352-303-6208. Thank you so much for looking at our property. God bless you and have a wonderful day. I'm John Johnson.